The Rotherham Record has created a brand within its readers. Their brand is Middle Britain because their readers are middle-aged and from middle class. This is because the adverts on their cover page are mostly about home improvements. For example, it has adverts about beds, kitchens, bathrooms and bedroom suites. This suits the readers because Middle Britain are interested in making their homes better. Also, by looking at the JICREG data, you can see that middle-aged people are more common among Rotherham Records readers.
I have used a consistent house style throughout my main product and my newspaper poster. This is because the masthead is on both of the cover page and on the poster. I have also used my cell line on the poster. This helps to create a brand between my products and links them together, and therefore creating synergy, which is when one of my products promotes another one. It can also help to attract the audience when they see either one of my products, as they will recognise the masthead and the cell line, and therefore this acts as a mode of address. The Sunday Times has done the same with their newspaper, as it has both its masthead and cell line on one of its posters.
The colours used in my main product and my newspaper posters are the same, which helps add the consistent house style. The colours I used were black and white. Black and white are the typical newspaper colours, so we thought that we could suit the newspaper well, especially as it suited an older audience. Older people tend to be less attracted by bright colours, which are more suited to the younger generation. We thought that the dull black and white colours would suit our audience of 45 to 55-year-olds. The Sunday Times has done this by keeping it constant with their house style colours in one of the newspaper posters. This shows that I have reinforced text of the ideas of synergy that existing newspapers created with their products.
We could have improved our radio trailer by having a voiceover saying the name of our newspaper and its cell line at the end to keep our house style consistent across all of our products. I think this would have helped to identify the radio trailer as an advertisement for our newspaper instead of an advertisement for the Sheffield Steelers. This is important because it would allow our product to reach a wider audience through a different part of the media.
Coming to Steelers next Saturday, John. Nah, pal, I can't. Got my new hockey shirt.
The two main voiceovers used in our radio trailer had a Yorkshire accent. We chose to use this accent because our target audience are from Yorkshire. Therefore, they would be able to relate to it as more as it's an accent that they use and listen to every day. The radio trailer that influenced us to use voiceovers with Yorkshire accents was the Plusnet broadband radio trailer that we analysed in Appendix 8.
A lot of great things have come out of Yorkshire. Arctic monkeys, Wuthering Heights, the Full Monty.
Oh, good gracious.
As we're both from Yorkshire, we both really like the accent used in it. Therefore, we thought that as we're from Kimberworth and we like the accent, then our target audience would also prefer voiceovers with the same accent.
For your chance to win 2 free tickets to the Sheffield Steelers next week, enter the competition in your free Kimberworth mail. Participants must be residents of Kimberworth. Terms and conditions apply.
For the voiceover towards the end of our radio advert that talks about the terms and conditions, etc., we used a formal voice that didn't have a strong accent. This makes our radio adverts sound more professional because after listening to real radio adverts, we found that the voiceovers that said all of the legal terms at the end had no distinctive accent.
Terms and conditions apply. Annual premium from £80 and 4 pence, including 10% new customer discount. Prices subject to individual circumstances. Calls recorded and monitored.
For example, in the morning advert, there is a formal female voice that talks about all of the legal stuff that isn't the main part of the advert, i.e., it isn't used to persuade the listener to buy their pet insurance. Therefore, our radio advert reinforces generic conventions of existing radio adverts. Overall, we think the synergy created by our main product and our ancillary tasks is quite effective because it is clear that they are both adverts for our newspaper, with our masthead and cell line appearing both of the main product and the poster. Also, one of our adverts matched one of our stories, which works well together as a double promotion.